No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
No justice!
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 No peace!
For everyone watching, we're just
Sorry.
watching the Brown versus Board using.
I was just doing something with the feeds, guys. I only concentrate on Twitch chat mostly. I was just doing something with the feeds, so I'm sorry if I missed anything.
I guess 2 years ago now on their left side here.
How's everybody doing? Are you guys gonna shout out where you're from? Just type where you're from in chat so I can get a little bit of a bearing where you guys are from.
Protestors gathering in a circle here.
And when you guys have done that, we will set up a new raffle for you guys, for you gambling addicts.
Here at the Brown versus Board Museum, but they're waiting for the rest of the group to get here too. People are kind of straggling in. It was a long walk, just 1 mile, but felt a little longer. So it looks like organizers are plugging in an amplifier up towards the top of the grassy area here so that everyone can hear as the speeches start, and we'll try and get as close to that as possible so you guys can hear too.
You can come closer, everybody.
The father of the organizer asking everyone to come closer so they can hear. They do have an amplifier like I mentioned, so.
Nice, we've got people from everywhere. Nice to see some guys from England, well, the UK, sorry, UK and Ireland as well. I know Irish is from Ireland because he's Irish.
Sometime I'm going to try to connect you with my friend Kate.
Big shout out to my American cousins over the water in America. Random Knitter from Australia, nice to have you here. The vast majority of our audience is from America. I realised that on day 2 when I first started streaming. I had a very big American audience. Thank you very much, guys.
Testing.
Hi. Thank you guys for coming, everyone. What we're here for today is the Black Lives Matter movement and to support defunding the police. And I'm going to explain what that means. It's not taking all the money away from the police and just not moving it anywhere. Okay. We're trying to spread the money around, so like social workers, counselors, mental health providers, stuff like that. They have the money they need to provide the best care that they can. And, you know, let the police do their job. And that's not it. They're not there to help people who have mental issues and need help for that. They're not there for that. They don't need to be there. They don't need to shoot them because they're acting a little erratic. That's not their fault. Sorry. If you don't know what it means, I think you really need to look into it a little more. I'm not the best at explaining it, but just look into it. It's not taking the money away from the police. If anybody wants to speak, or if I ask you to speak, if you could come up here and say a couple words. Okay, thank you.
As many of you might be aware, a video went viral last night of some students in Kansas saying some very graphic things, describing who they would kill, how they would do it, and where they would do it. In this video, they also have several weapons being brandished, all of this. Coincidentally, all these students were white, and none of them have been questioned they've been questioned by the news. None of them were taken into custody or questioned any, which is crazy because if it was anybody else, black person in a video with a gun, it would be a problem. That was not addressed. I can read this again, but you've heard it. Every one of you walked with us. You're here for a reason. There's a problem. Topeka is not an exception, and our police department is not here to protect and serve the people. They're here to serve their own needs. If anyone else wants to speak, whoa. I gotta collect myself, sorry. The Dominique White case is still open and going. In 2019 November, they're pushing for it to go without a jury. This happened 3 years ago, and the family still does not have justice. There are murderers on TPD's payroll, and they are not empathetic. They have not made comments about it. They are not remorseful. There is no reform that can change this. You have to defund and abolish the police because they will not change.
Hi, Mina asked me to speak, but before I do, I wanted to ask, are there any, my body is not over-policed in America, are there any people of color who'd like to speak before I do right now? Anybody feel so called? All right, I'm gonna be quick. All right, so Mina asked me to speak. I'm a teacher, I teach college, and I want to tell you 2 quick stories about how systemic racism in policing makes my job more fraught, more difficult. The first story takes place about 5 years ago in Illinois at a school I taught at back there. I had a student, brilliant student. He was working in the library. He was working late on an assignment for my class. He was working so late for an assignment for my class.
That does not mean protect your bag while you serving us up an apple. That's not what we mean. You see, the significance of this is this. The police officer that beat up my son worked in this precinct. Bradley Richardson, please come on down.
Bradley Richardson!
You a bitch! Bradley Richardson! Where you at?
Bradley Richardson.
Bradley Richardson! Come out, bitch!
See, when you say no racist police, you judge for yourself if Brad Richardson is racist. The night he beat up my son, he told his buddy, he said, I thought I was going to get to shoot one of these black son of a bitches. Fuck that pig. Does that make him a police officer or a racist?
A racist! A terrorist!
I just want to make sure that I live in the same world as everybody else. I'm just doing a world check. Ignoring these bitch asses back here watching us. This is good news, y'all. This movement is happening right now. All over the world. And we have to, as human beings, we have to have a small bit of compassion for them. Even though they've never had any for us. This shit is happening right now. It's new to everybody. Never would they ever have thought that there would be people in other countries fighting for African Americans. If you would have told them that, they'd have thought you were out of your fucking mind.
I just want to make a little anecdote here. One time, he told you to hold on. He's the black guy here.
So this is new to us. And this is new to them. We're out get with the times. They need to get out here and get with the times. Step up or get left back. Me, I don't give a fuck.
What's everybody up to? What you guys doing? Let me know in chat what you guys are doing, apart from watching this excellent live stream, of course. What are you all up to?
Or not. That is not why I'm here. I don't give a fuck if they don't like my skin color. Because that's not why I'm here.
Chop is one big festival vape. I have to admit I am addicted to the antics of the chop. That is why we focus on the chop.
Please stop targeting us. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Whose life matters? Black lives matter! Whose life matters? Black lives matter! It's a damn shame that they're all standing in here, worried that we came to destroy some shit. These cars were bought by taxpayers. Why should we throw our own money away? Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! The other one is, we don't move.
Got Irish getting comfortable. What else have we got going on? We've got, what does that say? SEAL Team Raz drinking the whiskey. What's Vape up to? Vape is sitting having a beer and a pipe. Looks like he's mixing the old 420 with the alcoholic beverage.
Ain't nothing like a bullet in the ass to start out with that. So,
Did you just call her Karen?
Carmen Beth.
Shut up! Carmen Beth, bring your ass out!
She ain't in there.
I know she not. She right. She get her lashes done.
Let me share
She get her
something with
lashes done.
you. Let me share something with you. There was a black female police officer in New York. Show you how they want to hold on to their racism. And there was a black man being arrested, and he was in handcuffs. And a white officer started choking him. So this black female officer yelled at him to stop. And he wouldn't. So she grabbed his arm to pull it from around this man's neck. They fired her. They said that she endangered that officer's life.
Let me just check on Raz, see if Raz has posted anything today.
Was in handcuffs. When you fight the police, once you're in handcuffs, the fight is over. You lost that battle. But they'll shoot us with handcuffs. They'll beat us with handcuffs. And we brought out our white friends too, you know. You see, like I told y'all, white people fighting for black people scares the shit out of them.
After, I believe that was what the media reported. Research actually shows that. And it's also interesting why that COVID-19 targeted that particularly group more than other people.
When they seen all these white folks standing around the corner, they said, I ain't gonna fight all them lawyers. Lawyers, they probably know lawyers.
So it appears Chaz Raz has gone dark over the past 24 hours. He hasn't really posted anything at all today.
Let me make you understand something. There is nobody within 10 feet of where I'm, 10 miles of where I'm standing, that hates the police so much. I hate white police. I hate black police. You start painting them motherfuckers green and I hate them too.
It's not just violence that they perpetuate against the community.
Drop us a link, Sam. Also, you can get back into that section, but to keep things just for tonight, will you guys just keep posting where you have been posting?
Suicide by lynching, hanging in a tree near city property. Okay, so this just happened. Texas, in the past couple months, 2 people lynched in Texas. Okay, none of these crimes have been ruled as crimes, hate crimes, or terrorist level crimes. They've all been ruled suicides. Why? Why? So we need to hold them accountable, not only for when they beat down our brothers and sisters, but when they ignore obvious 100% murder just because someone's colored. That's got to stop. We're done. We're done. All races, everybody here, we're done dealing with this. Nobody's next getting stepped on again, all right? We're done.
I didn't have a big thing to say or anything. I just wanted to say I'm here whenever I can just to give my support to the Black Lives Movement as much as I possibly can. Just to kind of support everybody else and to be a blockade just in case shit goes sour.
We appreciate it.
SEAL Team Raz, you need to be a follower to play the games, buddy. Hit the follow button, you will get your 5,000 chaz coins, even though the value has dropped since they changed over to chop.
Constantly finding out the ways that I hide my support for Black, brown, and indigenous people around certain companies. We need to be these.
We might have to rename the coins to chop coins.
We can't hold it away from our family. We can't hold it away from our jobs, our bosses, our workplace, our neighborhoods, our buildings. I'm constantly being reminded that I am one person in front of some people, and I am another in front of others.
SEAL Team Raz, there is a cooldown because the chat was just constantly filling up with people gambling. So there is a cool time on the gambling, guys, just so the chat doesn't get too cluttered.
I am an ally until the day that I die in every space that I inhabit. And that is the vow that I take from 9 days ago to now. There have been other rallies I've attended, but I cannot say with confidence that I've always carried this energy in the spaces where we needed it most. I'm here to say that I'm finished with that. In this hour of COVID-19, we have an opportunity to define our future. Let's define it for reasons that we think are right, for reasons that we think we can actually build everybody's future upon, not just ours, not just our past. Ignore the past and take a step forward for good.
I can't put portrait streams up, Sam. They just do not work properly.
Say too much because I feel like there's people out here with stronger testimony. But what I do want to say is I've had at least one police encounter that I haven't talked to many
people about in my life.
They clog up all OBS.
Exactly knew how to articulate it because I thought I always blamed myself. But here's what I will say: regardless of, and y'all can be the judge, because I don't think what they did was legal. I'm biracial. I talked to my grandma about it. She works with the attorney. She said what those police officers did was wrong. I was in LA.
Chaz coins did matter. They've lost too much value now.
We got pulled over to the side, and a police officer came to all of our windows, and he first came to the driver's window, and I didn't know why we were getting pulled over. There was no clear explanation.
I think it's like, what is it, 5,000 Chaz coins to $1 US these days?
As far as I'm concerned, we were doing nothing wrong. I'm sitting in the back seat, a police officer comes to my window and says, please step out the car. I'm like, well, why do I have to step out the car? I haven't done anything. And he's like, please step out the car. And I'm like, can I call my attorney?
Dude, we might get shut down for calling them Chaz coins. They have officially renamed the site to Chop. We don't want them sending hitmen after us for using the wrong currency.
Okay, well, then why do I have to step out the car? And he said, okay, well, and I said, well, can I just please talk to my attorney? He said, you're not going to need an attorney. So that's when I had to think in my mind. And again, I'm not, for my life, I haven't read.
I've seen people armed with long guns and sidearms in Chop. I really do not want these guys coming after me.
I haven't even had to recognize my blackness as much as a lot of people in America do. But in that moment, I had to think, okay, should I trust what he's saying?
You can imagine, last week I was just laying on my sofa, pushing these streams out, then all of a sudden, Raz came on stream with his modded AK. That was enough for me.
I've never experienced that in my life. That's the first time I'd ever been handcuffed. It was tight as fuck. He said, go stand on that wall and face the wall. I'm like, for what? Like, you're not even going to tell me what's going on? And I'm in
Caged Water, they've had guns in Chop. Sorry, well it was Chaz then. This just gets so confusing. They had guns in Chaz on day one, and they still have guns in Chop.
a police officer comes over to me and questions me, trying to break me, trying to get me to say something. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, so I just kept it as minimal as possible.
The choppers are armed, but I don't know if they're dangerous.
That I'm about to go to jail or something. And I'm getting no explanation for what's even going on. Eventually, I was let out of the handcuffs and we were let go. But what I'm saying with that experience, there was a lot of uncertainty there of what the fuck was going to happen. And what I do know is it was wrong. I should have had a right to call an attorney. I should have been able to reason with someone, a reasonable human being. And that's not what
The chop rates, I do like that Irish, I do like that. Just a little shout out Irish, he has been here right from the start. From day 2 or 3, I think he stumbled across our feed in YouTube, and he is here every single day putting the hours in, and that is why he has the little VIP badge next to his name. Just watch your Chaz coins because he does like to steal them. In fact, I'm sure he tries to hack the roulette table as well, you know. I'm not sure, but I think he tries.
we have to remember why we're here. I am only here in hope that the police killing and brutalizing will stop. That's what this is all about. I'm glad we have this crowd, but we should have more.
That dodgy Irishman goes by the name Irish Rebel. Well, I think he's, well, I don't know how to say his name properly. I think the name he wanted was actually took in chat. He's formerly known as Irish Rebel from YouTube.
They are throwing all kinds of distractions in our face. They want to distract us. They want to separate us. my belief, those two African Americans that had been lynched was somebody's way of trying to separate us. And that's sad. But people have died to bring us together. And we need to remember that. And we need to stay together. If they can divide us, they can conquer us. If we stay together, look at them. They're powerless. Like I said, this shit is happening right now. It's new to the whole world. Those people in power are scared. They're confused. They have no fucking clue what to do. I don't really have no clue what to do. So the best thing I can do is remember what brought me here. I don't know what path somebody else is on. But I hope my path leads to no more killing, no more brutality, no more harassing because I'm dark.
And that is one of the most annoying things. You just set up a feed and get it ready and send it out to you guys and it goes dead. That is the most annoying thing ever. Spending that time setting that feed up and then they go down.
We need to have the biggest party we can. But let's get something to celebrate about. Because all the time we've been protesting, 3 people have died. I don't see anything to celebrate. How can I party when people are still dying?
When cops are still not convicted, when they're still out in their jobs.
You know, has anybody ever heard of black supremacy? Well, they're being like when we have a nation of black officers who get up.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Raz has stopped posting videos. Maybe he's too busy doing interviews with the major news networks.
To me, that's black supremacy. There's black officers all over this country. They are on the inside. They should have been telling your chiefs and your sergeants that you guys are killing my people. And then you want to invite me to your house for a fucking barbecue. I want you to get married. Let's celebrate your child's birthday. To me, that's black supremacy. And I'm going to say this.
Guys, I like to let everybody speak. I just don't like to cover anything with music in because we are streaming to YouTube and music absolutely destroys our figures over on YouTube.
In slavery, the houseman was the one that lived the best. He ate the best food, he dressed the best. He was accepted.
But we have been on this guy for quite a while. Let's change the audio over.
Act like we deserve what we're getting. We need to act like we deserve what we need. We can't continue to go and act like we don't own this. We can't let nobody just treat us how they want. We need to tell them, I deserve to be treated like the king and queen that I am. We can't let this happen no more. We can't, just because somebody has higher authority than you does not mean that their voice is any more powerful than yours is. Just because they have more authority than you does not mean that you are less.
Yeah, YouTube's very stressful. Today I've had 7 copyright strikes alone for music over there, and each one of them have to be dealt with individually.
You are more than a label. You are more than a number. You are more than anything. You are more than someone that needs to be sitting behind prison doors. You are more than someone that needs a booking number. You are more than that, and you need to be treated like you are more than that. And that's all I have to say today.
Shout out to the YouTube chat. Hope you guys are doing okay over there.
My baby. My baby. See, I raised her and I put in her that you are a queen. You are not the leftover dream. You are a queen. Martin Luther King spoke out and rang out years ago and saying that he had
Somebody said the CHOP tax rate is about 10%. I want to know who's paying for all of this rebranding. Like I said earlier, all of the original graffiti, all the finest artwork, was labelled up as chaz. They have had to spray over that and repaint that with their new logo of CHOP.
allowing children to think that they cannot be leaders, that they cannot be manifestors and world changers. And it's time out for us limiting ourselves to isolated.
I wonder if the taxpayers of Seattle are also funding the spray paint.
Someone else told you are. My young people, I'm talking to every young person that stands here today. You are a world changer. You will be mighty in the earth realm. Today you took a stance to do something different that you didn't even know you had the power to do before. Today is the day that you move forward. And you stand on Capitol Hill. You stand at the Capitol. You stand at legislative meetings. You stand at city council meetings. You stand at school board meetings. You stand in communities that people have feel they have no voice, and you give voice to those people. Today is that day. Today is the first move. A couple weeks ago, I sat.
These have to be some of the longest running protests in the history of the United States, especially in recent time.
I allow people to think differently. Stand up means that I speak those words that my ancestors gave to me. Stand up means that I boldly go forward and I smile and have joy in my heart as I do it proudly. That's what it is. It's not about the nationality no more. It's about us breaking social.
And apparently a girl was injured in Portland last night. She was shot in the hand or the arm with a rubber bullet, and she had to be taken away to get medical treatment.
She got put in positions that she didn't know she was going to get put in. And yes, we were at the Walmart in Topeka, Kansas, in a place that I was raised at, and a truck full of Caucasian men were in this truck, and they were calling me and my daughters. There wasn't a man with us, so they can't say they were in fear for their lives.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson on Fox News has already done a number of news reports on CHOP. Raz has featured in Forbes magazine.
On that day, I was being told what a man would do to me in a place where I thought that I had the same rights as everybody. And so I told my daughters, there's a time to speak and a time.
They labelled him a warlord in that article.
But you speak as a queen because that's what I trained and developed you to be. So we walk back in the building. We walk back in the building, and because we walk back in the building, we came out and we still have life. And today we speak. Do you understand me? You are a leader, a world changer.
I mean, do you guys think Raz is a warlord? What's your opinion? I want to hear your opinion. Don't want you just to listen to me. I want you in the chat to tell me, is Raz a warlord? What do you think?
I can't come after that too good. I can't come after that too good, but you all see my face.
You've got two platforms to tell me. You've got YouTube and you're here on Twitch with me. Come on, people in the chat, tell me, is Raz a warlord?
To celebrate Black Lives. I don't know if that's a celebration, however you want to say it. I just want to say thank you. But it's bad being a black woman in Topeka, Kansas.
Got Dafta saying Raz is feeding his own career off the back of this cause, and even this woman speaking has just admitted this is not longer about race. So that guys are saying Raz is a follower, other people are wannabe gangster. So look in the YouTube chat, what are people saying about Raz over in YouTube? Some of them comments I cannot read out. Got somebody else agreeing with you in Twitch chat that they believe Raz, where's it gone? Raz is a wannabe rapper.
We shouldn't have to wake up and wonder, is my dad okay? Is my brother alive? Is my son gonna wake up?
Got Caged Worker saying Raz is a warlord. A warlord. I don't know if you meant wall or wall.
Because they're black, because a person's poor, that's not right. It does not give anybody the right to kill somebody.
I do want you guys to find out if there is disabled access and disabled parking spaces in CHOP.
I live this every day. I gotta wake up and pray that my sons are gonna call me. I gotta wake up.
And I also want to know if they have plans for a heli landing pad.
My brother, my father, my cousins, everybody that I know and love are here. And they're not shot because of the police. I'm tired of hearing the police having an excuse. Oh, well, he wasn't complying. Well, he was running. So what? There has to be a better way of you handling things instead of pulling out your guns. If he's unarmed, figure out a way to take care of it. As they say, defund the police, spread their funds around. I was sitting at home, laying in my bed, watching these people march. I got out of my bed.
Mari Sims over on YouTube chat said thank you, going to have a drink. I don't blame you. Is that a cup of coffee? Is that a hot drink? Or is that an alcoholic beverage you're going to get?
Because right now, as a black woman in America, I'm tired. I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of seeing...
Gordon Heinzman over on YouTube chat says Raz is an actor activist.
Then you tell me why.
Got another comment. Raz is getting that check from the government to do this. Paid actors? Is that what you're trying to say? You trying to say that Raz is a paid actor?
Blackout Tuesday and just moving on with your life, that's not going to cut it. That's not doing anything. If you're using this for likes, I don't know what else to tell you, but you're not doing anything. You're doing this to make you feel better about yourself. I don't know, but it's not working out for everyone. If you think racism isn't...
My next question to you guys is, would you take a holiday or a vacation in CHOP? Would you take your wife, your partner, your kids for a vacation in CHOP?
I can go out here and not get shot. I can play with a toy gun and not get shot. People are dying. And all y'all doing is posting like black photos. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm young. I don't know much about anything yet. I haven't experienced the real world, but if you think that black people haven't been oppressed...
Twitch is starting to reply. No, hell no. Some guy even said fuck no. No, no, never! That's a big nub from me. My God, hell no, I want a beach and drink in my hand. Let's have a look over on YouTube chat now that that message went out to them. Another guy said, fuck no. What's so wrong with Chop? Why do you guys not like Chop? You've got this 52nd state in the USA, just in Seattle.
I'm not originally from here, and back where I'm from, there is a friend that I grew up with who is very, very dark, and he's very big. He's a football player.
They give out free food. I hear the vegan soup is absolutely amazing.
Black Lives Matter. He was at a protest, and somehow he got doxxed to a white nationalist group back home. They started leaving things in his book.
Jason Luster over on YouTube said, double fuck no.
And who is he supposed to call? Who is he supposed to call? He can't call the police.
You guys, I can't believe the hatred towards Chop. Guys, we've had live streamers. We had a guy give us a personal guided tour of Chop. There is no border control. There is no passport control. You do not need a visa. You do not need to show any papers. You just cross the border and walk straight into Chop.
And he did, because things got so bad. But why is that the second option? Why is it better to just wait and see?
The way you guys are talking, it's as if you think this place is some kind of war zone or some third world country.
I don't know what I can do about it, but one thing I can do is tell you what I know, and that is that there is a councilman who is putting up a motion to ban no-knock warrants in Topeka. It is a step, a very small step.
Well, I have to admit, guys, that if I was able to, if I wasn't in this predicament of being disabled, I would love to take a... Oh, well, I don't know if I would stay there a week. That might be pushing it, but I would maybe have 48 hours, 3 days in Chop. I don't know if I could stay a full week, but I would stay there for a few days in Chop.
Who knows who the next person is in charge? And if they'll think that no-knock warrants are okay for these things. Breonna Taylor died for no reason.
I am a meat eater, so I don't know how well the vegan soup would go down with me, but I would sample it. That is a local delicacy in Chop.
This motion to ban no-knock warrants. And I want everyone here to know that. I want you guys to hold them accountable. Things are changing. The smallest of things are changing.
You can't go to these foreign places and not sample the local food.
Without taking small steps too. And we can't let them think that banning no-knock warrants is enough. Because it's not. But it's a start. And saying that it's not worth it, which I have heard, because it's not dismantling the bigger problem,
So that actually looks like a resounding no. You guys would not vacate or take a holiday in Chop. Such a shame, such a shame.
Continue. We don't let them say, okay, that's good.
So if you guys wouldn't take a holiday or vacation, would you take your loved one for a candle-lit meal while watching an outdoor documentary?
Please bear with me. So, I myself am a mixed
In Chop?
I have Native in me, Mexican in me, Black in me, most of all. And I also have Black siblings. I worry about my brothers every day.
Well, the other night they were playing propaganda on the big outdoor projection screen that they have. They were all sitting on the road watching some documentary.
Even
to one of my family members, my sister, who is really talented, really smart.
Vape for Vape says he would go if it was free of COVID. They do have medical tents located around various parts of CHOP. I think you would be very well looked after over in CHOP if you did come down with some kind of illness. But I do suggest that your medical insurance is up to date.
They don't have to worry about burying their child. Worry about if their child's going to make it home safe. Worry about if anyone's going to say anything bad to them. And it's sad to me that there's children out here, children that have to say these things when they should just be enjoying their lives, enjoying their
If you guys were on a day trip to CHOP, would you guys use the porta potties? Would you pay a visit to them, or would you rather take a dump in a bush?
no matter their gender, their sexuality, their race, whatever. We have to teach children to love themselves for who they are. And know that they are talented and that they will make it in life despite their flaws. Just teach them.
I don't know if you would need travel insurance, but I would strongly suggest you took it out. That's very true. They do need the fertilizer for their gardens.
Together we rise, but divided we fall.
Whoa, YouTube chat would not use the porta potties. They would rather take a shit in the bush.
So that's just my message. It's just to love your children no matter what. It doesn't matter like what your religion says or what your belief says or what you've been taught.
You people have too high standards. You really do. Your standards are too high. Really high.
Keeps us in a box. No, we just have to support one another.
Right, boys and girls, I need to find some replacement feeds. Just bear with me.
It's on Facebook Live. I just want you to know we're about to switch batteries real quick. So when you see the screen go black, that's what we're doing. Just bear with us here for 1 second.
Let me check Discord, see if anybody's dropped me some links there. Sam, will you also drop the streamer's name as well with them links, just so we can give them some credit? Just a reminder, guys, that I cannot see chat at the moment. And as it is getting later, we should be bringing up some Portland feeds, so we're going to try and now, as it's getting late, we will try and concentrate on Portland and CHOP.
From the South, where everyone says racism was deeply rooted. In my 43 years of life, I've never experienced the level of racism I felt until I came here. My son, Rontaris Washington Jr., is locked up in Douglas County, where he has been for 5 years, pending a trial for a crime that he did not commit. I was made a promise that if I moved to the great state of Kansas, my son would get a bond hearing. I've been here almost
Got a double feed here, let me correct that.
I know no one here, and yet Douglas County is still holding my son. I am simply asking everybody to please Google his name, whatever you need to do, find out about this case, and please give me some type of support so that I can get my son out of this system and away from Kansas.
Hi. Thanks to all the speakers. I cried a little bit. I just want to let it be known that
Also got people talking about goats and Discord in my ears as well. Something about goats and horns, I don't know what they're referring to.
I've spent the last couple weeks thinking, like, what my parents would do if I was like, I'm not black, I haven't had to deal with this stuff, but just thinking of the parents that have lost a child, and their children, their names have been run through the mud. Oh, he was holding a toy gun, so that means he deserved...
Dan's gone live, boys.
Holding a toy gun. They said he was a threat to the police. I don't know what I would... If I had a kid and they were killed because they were holding a toy gun, I don't know what I would do. So people who are being violent, I personally wouldn't do it because I haven't had to go through that. So you can't say that you know what you would do. You can't say that. If my parents lost me and if I died unfairly and my name was run through the mud, they wouldn't be quiet about it. They wouldn't just chillax at home and hope the police do something correctly for once. They would be out here doing whatever it took. And those people don't have a voice, so they think the only way to get this done is to start violence. So just don't... Violence is not the answer. But they thought it was. They think it was the answer, and you can't tell them that it wasn't the answer. That's all I'm saying. Because I haven't been through that. You don't know what you would do if you lost a child. I just don't think people realize that.
He was, Dan's just dropped off again.
But thank you guys, everyone, for coming. Anyone else is free to speak, but I think we're gonna march back if nobody else wants to speak. Okay, never mind. A few people want to speak.
Thank you. I'd like it if I could get some information from you guys. Please raise your hand if you've ever seen someone working for the U.S. government murder an unarmed black person on camera. If you've seen a video of an unarmed black person murdered by a person working for the U.S. government. Keep your hand raised if you've seen that happen more than 5 times. 10 times? Please raise your hand if you know someone who's ever been personally affected by police violence.
Believe Dan's coming back very soon, boys. He's just give us a thumbs up. I've just sent him a message, so I do believe that Dan is coming back.
Please raise your hand if you know someone who's ever won the lottery. You know, someone earlier, I'm a history teacher by trade, and someone referenced the state patrol.
So let's just save a space here for Dan. Let's just type his details out.
Yellow or orange or green so that we can see them when we need help. In this country, they're black so that they can hide and ambush you and get you when you're not looking. I hope that we're not content to take appeasement. 1 hour training every couple weekends for the police officers in this country is not going to do shit to solve this problem. From the very beginning, racism has been embedded in the system that is the American policing system, and reform requires us to change it from the ground.
Right, boys and girls, I've just had confirmation from Dan. I'm just speaking to Dan now. Dan is just having something to eat, and apparently there's a big march taking place tonight. Dan is going on that march, so just let me set his window up ready. Big shout out to Dan. If any of you guys weren't here earlier, I will tell you the story of how we met Dan in just a moment.
I want to say something to you. I'll probably My name is Pastor Leo Barbie Jr. I'm pastor of the Victory Bible Church in Lawrence, Kansas. I have 5 boys and 18 grandkids. Let me say something to you, and I want you to hear me clearly. I do not agree with the fact of the police...
Because there is a little bit of a story behind this. Just let me get OBS set up ready for Dan so I can instantly pop his link into OBS when he goes live.
Why not shoot to injure and not kill them? That's my problem with the situation of the police department. I do not hate the police department. I do not believe all of the policemen are bad. I believe that there's some bad apples.
Once again, Dan, if you're watching the stream, can't thank you enough for this, buddy.
Discipline. He should have been out a long time ago. And we met with some tonight. And I've said to them, if you have bad apples in the group, I know there's a code of silence. The policemen need to stand up, speak out, and remove those folk from the police department.
Now, I've asked Dan if he can notify me before he goes live so I can get him up and running.
I'm sorry that we had to have black folk get killed for the movement, but I am thank God in general for the police department. Because of the fact that
OBS is set. I'm just waiting for Dan to go live. As I say, he's having something to eat. He is then going on a march. It sounds like they are going to leave the 52nd state and cross the border over into Seattle. I believe that's what's going to happen.
Last year, there's a celebration in Kansas City. I don't know whether they have it here or not. It's called Men of Valor, Women of Valor. It's 85 of those policewomen and policemen got awards for the things.
Now, I don't want you guys to be distressed when we leave CHOP. I don't want you all to remain calm. There's no need to get hysterical. Nothing bad is going to happen.
On the television, we see only the bad thing that the policemen do, not the good things that the policemen do. And I am not in favor of. I'll say this without...
We are simply going on a march with Dan, sorry.
Police department. They, from the 13th chapter of the book of Romans, read it. They are God's ministers for good. Now, they may not know that, but they're God's ministers for good, not to kill people. They're there to deal with those who are wrong, not those who do the right. And I say this tonight to you. I'm 82 years young. I'm older than, but I've seen probably more racism than any of you have ever seen. I'm going to say that I shared this tonight with the meeting I was in. And I kind of hesitate to say it, I'm going to say it. About 17 years ago, I had a son who had some problem with the police in Lawrence, Kansas. He has some trouble.
Right, so I'm set up on OBS for Dan.
Beloved, I shared tonight with a protector officer in Lawrence, Kansas. I, 17 years ago, helped my son to leave Lawrence, Kansas because I was afraid that he may be killed by the policeman.
Say that.
Because of his interaction with the policeman, because he was not afraid of the policeman, because some of them had betrayed him. Some of them betrayed him. So I applaud, listen to me tonight, young people and older people, I applaud in general the police department. I'm not against all policemen, but I am against those bad apples that need to be removed from the police department.
Alright, so it looks like we're set to go. I'm just going to stay on Dan's Facebook page.
Don't put it off. That's where I am, and I make no apology for it. Thank you, and God bless you.
Right, so there's a little story behind how we met Dan.
I'm a white man and I have every right under the sun here in the United States of America. I was given my rights by black and POC trans women 51 years ago.
We were streaming like we always do with our multi-feeds, and there was a guy streaming from CHOP. So I featured this guy on my stream and we were watching him stream from CHOP. Now, there was also another guy in CHOP walking around. Now, this guy that was walking around was watching our live feed on his cell phone. So he could obviously see that we were streaming another guy who was in CHOP. So this guy found Dan and stream sniped him live on our stream and told Dan we were restreaming him. So Dan offered to take us on a tour of CHOP. Dan is coming back to do it all over again. We are going on a march with Dan. We are leaving the safe zone of CHOP. We are going to cross the border into Seattle. I don't know what sort of response these marchers are going to be met with when they do reach Seattle. Let's hope it's a pleasant experience. They might not even be leaving CHOP. I don't know if they're leaving CHOP. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. But I do know Dan is going on a march. He just told me that they are going on a march, and we are going on a march with Dan as well. All you guys from all over the world, we are going on a march with Dan. Dan is actually in CHOP at the moment. Maybe he's having some of that vegan soup. I don't know if he's a meat eater or if he's a vegan. Maybe we'll ask him when he comes back online what he's had to eat. He might have went to that ice cream parlour he showed us earlier. I do not know. But this should be pretty epic.
Wrapping up here, they're going to march it back to the Capitol, and we're going to march with them and kind of stay live until people leave. But we heard from several speakers here tonight. This was the first time I've been at a protest where I've heard several different people call to defund the police. A bit awkward seeing as the Topeka Police Department is here tonight. The Topeka Police Chief is here tonight as well. And police have been...
Actually, do you know what we can do? Dan posted a 6-minute video while he was in CHOP earlier, about 20 minutes ago. Let's watch Dan's video from 17 minutes ago.
But they are here tonight to raise awareness in part. She was one of the women who spoke here tonight. We're going to walk back with these protesters as they walk to the Capitol. Yeah, absolutely. As they walk back to the Capitol, so bear with me as I get a little bit out of
Actually, no, we're not going to do that, just in case he goes live and I miss his message. And there's a little bit of music at the start. We will wait for Dan to go live, and we might take a little look at this video later. Hopefully Dan will give us the link to his YouTube channel as well, so I can share that with you guys.
A few citizens having some conversations with policemen here. We'll kind of turn it around so we can show you what's going on here. People kind of lingering from the protests.
Is everybody looking forward to going on the march with Dan?
guys. It's nice to meet you guys. I'm Officer Bell. I didn't get you guys' name, but I love you. I'm happy you're part of my community. Can I hug? I'm a hugger. Officer Dixon. I'm gonna come bother you at your job until you give us your good food. Ooh, that's right. I try to get you to do it.
So guys, as CHOP develops into its own state, will they eventually have their own national anthem?
I'll ask you this before we get out of here, though, because I don't want to keep you too late after dark. If I gave you my cell phone number, if you have any questions, would you be willing to talk? Like anything that you're talking about within the city, anything like that. And like I said, and then when you do want to schedule a ride along, anything like that, I'm an open line of communication. All right. And if you want to text me from a police number, I don't care. All right. but just know I'm born and raised here. I love my community. I love what you're talking about. Sorry. I'm out here. Everybody's here.
All right, yeah.
So I really do care about the city. I care about my people concerns in my city, and I'm gonna do my best.
So for everyone watching that, what we kind of just saw.
Let me just check Facebook, see if Dan's gone any messages to me. Still eating.
That woman spoke earlier on in the night. You might remember her, but she was one of the ones who spoke most adamantly about defunding the police. She went so far as to say she wanted to see the police force abolished. So her having a pretty civil conversation with Topeka police is a pretty quick turnaround there. Actually, that Topeka police officer who was black did offer to give her his cell phone number. So it sounds like they had a pretty personal connection there, to the extent that he offered to connect with her further, and kind of seemed like he really wanted to answer the questions that she had. So now we're kind of following the dwindling group of protesters as they walk back towards the Capitol.
Pedro, I can't restream. I can't restart the stream. It'll take too long to set up again. Sorting all the video feeds out because they do not come back up the way they are now when I restart OBS. They need resizing a little bit again. So you guys ready to go on the march with Dan? Hope you're all prepared. You can't demand reducers of the cooldown, guys. This is not CHOP. You guys do not dictate to me what goes on with the roulette games. If you guys are into that sort of thing, I suggest you move to CHOP.
Maybe we should have gotten a ride with Sully. Are we going to make it back for our live then?
As always, the guys are on the march in Portland as well. I believe they go to somewhere called the Justice Center. That's where you guys see the big fences where all the protesters gather behind. A lot of live streamers stream from the Justice Center. The fence separates the protesters from the police. Portland Police also have their own live feed, so if Portland Police go live, we will also bring the Portland Police live feed to you. Can somebody tell me what time it is in Portland and how long before it starts to get dark? Kicking NZ, thank you. I'm glad you do enjoy the Portland Police live feeds. Very interesting indeed, I agree with you, buddy. So it is now 7:45 PM in Portland. What time does it start to get dark in Portland? So I'm being told probably within an hour it will start to get dark. The sun will start to go down. And the Justice Centre seems to be the main rallying point for the protesters.
Seems like things are kind of wrapped up. We're pretty far behind the group of protesters now, but the protest itself is over, the organizer says. So we'll of course keep you updated if anything else happens here tonight, but we're finishing up and you can catch us live on KSNT News at 10, where we'll kind of wrap up what happened here tonight.
Big shout out to all the live streamers. I have seen countless live streamers from Portland and Seattle. They have been flashbanged, they have been gassed, they've been shot with rubber bullets, they've had LRADs used on them. These streamers go through some pretty epic shit to bring us these feeds. I've seen tear gas canisters explode at streamers' feet. I'm sure all you guys know what happened to Joey Weiser on that night in Seattle. Who remembers the pizza guy? Type 1 in the chat if you guys remember Pizza Guy from Seattle. Spam them ones, I want to know who was here when we streamed that. Who remembers the Pizza Guy in the war zone of Seattle? Hit number 1. Probably going to get most ones coming from YouTube chat, because a lot of them refuse to come over to Twitch. "111", yeah, I remember. All you guys were here when that kicked off that night. How long was it, guys? Was it 7 or 8 days now when it kicked off big time in Portland and Seattle for the 30-minute barrage of tear gas, non-stop tear gassing? All hell was breaking loose in Seattle, and this guy was calmly walking around eating pizza, offering it to people while there was flashbangs and tear gas going off all around. This guy's just happily walking around eating a pizza. Yeah, I can see. Everybody give a shout out to Racer, man. He does a lot of work behind the scenes. And he doesn't ask for anything in return. Give this guy a shout out. So we're just currently waiting for Dan to go live, and we're going to feature him as he goes on a march. I could really do with a cup of coffee, but I don't want to keep Dan waiting. I could really do with a cup of coffee, sorry. I need to take some medication, but I do not want to miss Dan. Don't lie, Chris. You've helped a great deal with this, buddy. Chris actually owns his own fish and chip shop in the UK. He also streams live on Twitch from his fish and chip shop. Amazing guy. So if you guys drop him a follow and check him out the next time he goes live, I would be much appreciated. If you want to see behind the scenes of a fish and chip shop, this guy takes you into the back, shows you how he peels his spuds, how he prepares food, and also the way this man, right, now I'm not gay, and I've got nothing against anybody that's gay or anything like that, but the way this guy batters his sausage live on stream, guys, you need to see this. He just really coats it up in nice batter, not too thick. I will say that he does a nice light batter mix, not too thick, not too thin. So he batters his sausage up, right? Live on stream, you actually see him battering his sausages. Then he dips them into the hot oil. It really is an amazing sight. So you guys check him out and you just watch how he handles his sausage. Dan's going live, Dan's live, hold on.
Leave? Why can't I find him? That's dumb. Hold on 1 second, I gotta go check something on my... Why is it not? Yeah, it doesn't have Lee Anderson on here. Got that. All right. Again, I'm here at myself. Shout out to cctv user. Say the name again on here. Whew, not that I'm tired, but you know, a lot of things going on. Come on over here real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Turn up my music. CCTV user on Twitch.
Yo, Dan, thank you, buddy. We are now live with Dan at Chop.
YouTube.com/CCTV user. They are posting me at the moment and broadcasting me out, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Newton David. No. Let me see if I can talk to Maurice real quick. Sorry.
Right, boys and girls, while Dan is now live and the stream's running, I'm going to go and get myself a nice cup of coffee, and I will leave you with Dan as he takes us on the march. Thank you very much, Dan, if you watch this back at a later date. Thank you very, very, very much.
On Twitch and whatnot, broadcasting me to like the UK and other stuff now. I'm coming with you guys. Got my shit. I don't care. All right. So yeah. Excuse me. We got a community meeting at the moment, getting everything together. Then we're going to start marching down to the West Precinct, walk around it and say a few words. And then, yeah, 11th and Pine. Then we'll go up, and then we'll go down. I mean, come on up. Well, I mean, we're gonna, oops, sorry about that, sorry. We're gonna walk that way, up, and then back down. So we got that 5 minutes to get people over here.
You gotta help your news Tribune.
Yeah. Hey, David. David. How's it going, sir? No, come on. I'll follow you. I'll follow you because you're leading some things. But I've got, oops, sorry about that. I'm coming down with you guys. I've got a CCTV user on Twitch and on YouTube broadcasting me to the UK. And this is David Lewis. How are you guys doing? You want to say hello? Yeah.
I got two questions for you. Okay. One, because I know person, where can I get one?
Yeah, he's got his little parrot here.
By the way,
This is JP. Please no flash. Don't flash JP.
Thank you. Beautiful. I got the backpack on Amazon. I got the parrot from, actually, I used to work with autistic kids, and one of the families, they gave, they realized that JP loved me so much that they ended up giving him to me.
That's
had him for about 7 years.
So, and the second thing I want to ask you is, the young man that just spoke about, what else can we go home and do? And I actually wanted to, how to say, like add on to that. And add on to that so that people know, but is there any time?
Yeah, we gotta get moving. Yeah. I'll talk. I'll meet up with you guys very soon. I'm gonna see what Rooks is up to. They already marched to the West Cop shop. They're not on the way back, are they? Well, maybe we'll meet up with them. We'll go ask Rooks. Actually.
I can show you. Okay.
There's a bunch of people down here.
Everybody that's still here, can you please move in a little closer?
All right.
Let's try to keep it tight. We don't want to use the whole entire field. We're this nice little group of people here.
Hey Rooks, can I ask you a question real quick?
This is my version of
was there
civil
some people that already went
disobedience
downtown
right now.
already?
Okay.
There wasn't a march downtown already, was there?
Why?
There wasn't no march downtown to the West
Who
Precinct
gets to
yet,
be
right?
a
We're
leader
about to
and
go, right?
why? I
As
am
far as
not
you
your
know,
leader.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Leadership
We're gonna go this way.
sometimes
We're gonna follow this over here.
absolutely correct.
Hey, what's up, man?
No, not much. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. My name's Dan. Good to see you. Thank you. I'm sorry there. Thank you. All right, we're going over to 11th and Pine because that's where. Oh wait, they're already starting over this way. I missed them because I was trying to make sure everything was good. I mean, even if some people already marched to the West Precinct, oh well, whatever. We're gonna march down there right now. I've got my fucking bags with me. I've got, I don't know how much more weight on me. I don't care. It'll just make me slimmer and more powerful. But yeah, I feel like I should go down there with them today, because why not? I want to go. This is going to be the first time I've marched with them. Because, I mean, I met up with the Judkins group when they're at Judkins Park because I had to go to the Parnells over there because the Lees are awesome. But, this is going to be different. No peace. Long guy. Basketball. All right, here we go. Marches every day at 6. I don't know about that one. I'm fairly certain it's every day at 7 to 8. Okay, they're live on YouTube right now, heading back. Oh, we're live on me and YouTube and Twitch, heading there. You see these people? They're rallying them up this way to gather. And then, yeah. Sure, Omari's up there, and if he's not, whatever. I'll be up there in a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, how's it going? How are you doing? How are you? Okay, well, whatever we're doing, I'm going to go with them. If they already did the I-5 stuff, I don't care. Whatever they're doing, I'm doing. It's time for me to go with them. Again, we're walking up. Oops, sorry about that, sirs.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Pineapple. I don't know if that's a boogie, but who knows. He's got a nice pineapple t-shirt, so that's nice. Yeah, we're gonna go get the story from David. Excuse me. Oops, sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I got too much white stuff going on. Thank you, man. Oops, sorry about that. Thank you, thank you. Oops, sorry about that. Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
We make us lead, and that's about it.
Yep. Right, down here.
Yes!
Oops, wrong button, wrong button. Eric. Some peoples. Haven't seen David.
Right here.
Maybe I missed him again. You going for it? Go on. Whoop. Bag. Just tripped on a bag. Where'd David go? What the fuck?
If I do get Dan's YouTube link off him, I will drop it into the feed for you guys to go and follow him.
Where'd David go? Alright, whatever. But I'm with this group, so I'm gonna just see you later. I'll go back up there.
Bringing you a world exclusive here, guys, live from Chop with our man in Chop, Dan, streaming for us. Quite happy for us to share his stream.
Check out what he's doing. Hey, excuse me again. Excuse me again. We can come right through real quick. Thank you, sir. Did they already go downtown already? Who the fuck knows? Okay. Amari's live. We got a double angle here. Oh no. So Amari's gonna capture this and I'll figure out what's going on.
This is another reason why you guys should really drop us a follow on Twitch. Come over to twitch.tv/CCTV user.
As well. He's got amazing reporting. He's been here every dang day. And yeah. Let's go see. We can figure out where David went.
Nice man.
Oh, thank you, man. There's David. All right. All right. How's it going again? So again, I got some weird reports of like, oh, people have already marched the West Cop shop, and they're only marches every day at 6.
The marches, there's a little bit of miscommunication. One of the people that was with us yesterday ended up moving early at 6. But it's always been at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, gather and start going. That's what I thought. All right. Yeah, we just got to get the words right and get them all good.
Yeah. That's one of the interesting things about having such a non-centralized leadership. We are trying to let every voice be heard. It does make a little bit of organization a little bit hard.
Hey, do you think you could get me a hold of Rochelle or something tonight?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Since you seem to be in contact with her and I haven't, I'd like to talk to her.
For a bit, but her cousin is actually here today. I just saw her.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to talk to her real quick if she wouldn't mind talking.
No, I know, right? Her voice deserves to be heard.
Again, my friends group, when they heard that I met her real quick and said hello, they were like, oh, I don't think I could be around you much. I'm like, cool, I'll back off and I'll stay in the danger. If there's danger there, whatever.
I feel it.
And that's all I can do. But if they have a problem with me asking them questions and getting in their face, not in their face, but just this right here, it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, and the very true thing.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry for people.
No.
It is.
You gotta, like I said, let me know where I can get one.
Yeah, I'll be moseying out on the outskirts here. Let me know if we're moving anyone.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out if this is the march or not.
Who's supposed to? My name's Dan.
Danny Muhammad.
Muhammad. Yeah, I saw you talking to him up there real quick. And
you guys are cool, bro.
yeah, he's interesting. He's in the middle of a controversy, but I think he's all right. I don't know though, but I do not know. But I'm trying to figure it out, So.
You know what's so funny, bro? In life, we all gotta figure each other out. But we cannot be afraid to.
Dan, Shai's right there.
What's that?
Shai's right there. I just saw her.
Oh yeah. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She going in? I mean, if she went on in, she's gonna talk. That's fine by me. We'll find her. Yeah, Shai's around. Oh, hello, how's it going?
Oh, it's just.
Oh, hey! Hello. Sorry there. This is Charlotte. Hi, I'm Charlotte. How are you? Weird. Yeah, sorry if I'm blocking you, sir.
Sorry.
Go over this way.
I don't want to block you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm too tall for this. Yeah, I can get good angles. Hi, Amy. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. You did look like a girl last minute. Played it like you was before. Interesting. Weird.
This is the type of moment I take a picture of.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, man. Go for it. Do it.
We're going to be on 11th and Pine. We're going to have another march. We're going to go to the West East Interstate. From there, we will march over to the highway, which has been closed off right now for us.
Okay. All right. So yeah, there was a march earlier, but that was people jumping the gun a little bit. But this one's going to about a half an hour. Move on down. Very nice. So yeah, I might, if I can chat with you for a minute, if that's all right. If I would be able to chat with you at all, but yours might be busy, it's cool.
I'm supposed to be meeting somebody.
Okay, no worries.
So let me find out if that's happening and then...
Okay, thank you. I mean, if you're not, well, if you're willing to talk for a while. Not later on. We're all around here. Yeah, I know. It's good to see you. Yeah, see you guys around? Yeah, just look for my mask. Okay. And they do have a weird attitude. I'm sorry, that's right. How you doing? But I'd like to. Fuck it, I'll get up in there again. Anything happens to me, you know who to go. Muhammad, that's awesome, man. Oh, watch out right here. This guy's
Oh, I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
People,
man. Yeah, go for it. All right. 8:30. 8:30. 8:30.
Marching to the West Precinct.
8:30. 8:30. Yeah, same message all together. Cool. Cool. All right, I'll talk to her later. She's got a meeting to go to. I guess. So we'll figure it out. Thank you. She's busy. She's busy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got the bird. All right. So yeah. I mean, maybe I'll stay on. I might have to reconnect on my phone real quick. But yeah, we're gonna be going down again. They already did it. Either somebody, whoever it was, jumped the gun. But it's all right. We'll still do it again. They got a problem with it. They got a problem with it. Yeah. Now I got coffee station coming down. All right, I'm gonna go right back down to my chair real quick and chill out for a moment and get ready to go. Yeah, I got these bags with me, but it's not too bad. I could jump them in my car, and I maybe should, but oh well. Got things that I need to do. How you doing today? Good. All right, yeah, the gay pride is coming up. Whatever that means, dude.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, they're gathering people to go start marching at 8:30.
Yeah, there was this crazy person.
Oh, yeah?
Not really crazy. He was with his wife or girlfriend.
Yeah.
He walked past, so I was like, hey, bro, let me talk to you.
Hmm.
You know, I got up and he's like, oh, you won't do shit. Come here. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to talk to you. I let people back there, but as you know, you could ask.
Yeah.
And you know, Mongo's like, hey, can I talk to you? And he's just still going crazy. And then some people came over here. They dealt with him. It was nice. I mean, they didn't touch him right after he left, you know, but he was very respectful. Very nice. Very nice lady.
Oh no, dropped in there. It's alright. There's plenty of Gatorade down there. Just go
No,
grab
I
one.
went over there with the when we had a mask on because I was over there chilling. And I was looking at the native stuff. I took a picture too.
No, nice.
It was fresh.
It's very fresh. All this is.
No, but what they make was kind of cool.
I need to grab some more. That's what I might do. I might go to the little store.
That's the nice lady that helped. That's the nice lady that helped.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
I'll be back soon, guys.
Yeah. Woo, boy.
She came up on him, bro. That's nice. That's the last for a free one,
Okay.
Mo.
What's different? Oh, dang it. There you go. Focus. No, come on, focus. There it goes. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Yeah, those are some nice little walking sticks. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know he's making a bigger one.
I'm going to put this right here so I can light up this thing. Oh yeah, were you guys going to smoke that thing?
So for you guys just joining in, we met Dan Lamars earlier on. He was actually stream sniped by a viewer in our chat. Dan has now agreed to go live for us, and Dan is about to go on a march.
In about 18 minutes. Probably gonna, or I am gonna be walking with them, but I'll probably stop this stream for a few minutes because my Facebook is weird.
Yeah, I can't find a flashlight nowhere.
Bringing you live exclusive content from Dan.
Can buy what?
There were out trash bags down there.
Oh no, they'll go get more.
Trash bags with this mess on here so we can throw everything away.
Yeah, they'll get more. Again, right now, I'm just
Hello,
kinda
Matthew
chilling at the moment
Miller
on,
in YouTube chat.
11th, between 11th and 12th and Pine, right at the People Department. As you can see, this picture I was taking. I got a picture on the Sun, the YouTube channel right there yesterday. I didn't even realize I was here for maybe like 5-10 minutes, and then somebody snapped it and put it up on right next to Sir Trump's. I don't want to say Sir. Lady Trump. Picture.
Once again, this is a live and exclusive feed from Dan. He is streaming exclusively for us.
I hit like on that. No, whatever. Yeah, I don't mind that at all, Kelly. Share this out. And if you want, this is just my private stream. I don't want it flooded too much with weird comments, but it's open. I don't care. I was going to say, share it, or not share that, share the link to cctv user. That's on YouTube and on...
That you should get into commentary or news reports.
I'm working on it. I never had the words before, and it was always stuck in my head.
I was about to say you have the perfect words, perfect voice.
Somebody already told me that I had a great voice for all this, and I was like, I never knew how to use it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And before I wasn't able to, and yeah. But
yeah,
go that way. Yeah.
Some decent.
Yeah, like
self-medicate.
Then I went back. Everyone started crying around to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm already sober, man.
Again, like I'm worried about COVID, definitely.
Oh yeah, you never know. We might be completely fine.
Yeah, but there's tests. Go get your tests, man. Yeah. There's free tests around. Yeah, there's free tests around here. It's fine. They've tested a bunch of people. No, not at the moment. The residents, there's residents that live right on this side, so a little bit earlier in the day, maybe, but after night or after it gets evening, yeah, like 5 or 6. Yeah, thank you guys. You too. And again, in about 15 minutes, we're gonna be gathering at 11th and Pine and marching straight down to the West Precinct. Again, they already did it earlier. Oh, look at those puppers. But they jumped the gun on that. But sorry, Seattle, we're gonna do it again. Get ready. Look at the puppers. Not quite sure why I wasn't able to invite Lee directly, but I send them a message.
Anything with their weapons mode, just ask them, hey, could you come over here? Like, I like your weapon, could I have it? But, hey, you whatever, what are they gonna say? No, that's illegal. You know what I mean?
If you want, I can get you a lightsaber. Sorry.
If you want something, you gotta try.
Yeah, I got a lightsaber in my car. I can bring it out here so you can guard against things. It's getting flimsy though. You know, you saw it yesterday.
I hopefully won't need to use it.
And if you do, it'll deflect the fucking, you know.
Sees a tear gas grenade.
Stink.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick down here until there's no one for that.
Yeah, go walk down and walk back up.
Yeah,
The residents actually left to go get some food.
How's that?
They're gonna bring me and Mongo Dick's burgers.
Hells yeah, that's fucking awesome. I love them.
I saw the Asian dude that gave us food yesterday. I thanked him very much.
Oh yeah, no.
I can't forget him.
Yeah, no.
I can't forget
What was
him.
his name? Okay, no worries. I'll get it soon.
He's a good guy, though.
He's got to get recognized as well. Because, yeah, a resident here yesterday when we were sitting here came by and asked us what we'd like for a pad thai.
Still got their kids at this time here. Right now, there should be no kids.
Well, I mean, there's still residents of Seattle. These guys might be just trucking on through.
I ain't shaming nobody, but there's people walking around with weird masks, and I ain't telling you that your mask's filthy.
Yeah, my fucking face. La vaca.
That could be for the club.
Oh yeah, no.
Whatever you want it.
I need to get a few more. Sonico, hit me up. Hey David, you guys heading down to the gather in then about 15 minutes? All right, I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Well, yeah, 13 minutes. No, he might bite you. Yeah. You put treats in there, he'll eat them. But put your finger, you might think it's a treat. How's it going? Got Mario walking down by. How's it going? No worries. See you guys soon. Yeah, we got Bobby Stills. He's talking to Mr. Thank you, man. It's fucking La Parka. It's great. I'll try not to do too many cuss words, but it doesn't matter. And hopefully the sound is coming through. I'm getting really low. But, yeah.
You're my guy. It's clean. I just got it too.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh, he's fucking awesome. Yeah.
If somebody needs it more than me, then
No, I saw you earlier with those glasses. Fucking awesome. What's the name?
Grant. Or
Grant.
Casper if we're around police.
Casper?
Yeah.
Were you in I think you might have been in my group earlier with Megsy and Kimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They've stepped away from me for a moment because I'm talking to dangerous people, they say. But it's cool, I'm gonna steal it in the danger. I don't fucking care. What's up, danger? Thank you, stranger. Alright, I gotta get some music on here. Get some rallying cries. Let's see, yep, right. Got my new little Bluetooth speaker going. Using this to dump some good vibes when you need it.
You're in MMA, coach?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, wow.
in Seattle.
Gotta get this What's Up Danger again, because, you know, I love this song.
See about that.
Again, it might kip out my audio. That's true. Freaking good to hear. You know, I send you a huge thanks too, man. I mean, you're helping spread good info, definitely. And I like that you're doing this. I hate meteorites because now I'm good at the wrong thing, man. Because this might mute my audio. Hopefully it's just for the time being, but
2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us. We travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger?
Thank you. And right now I'm waiting in between 11th and 12th and Pine, right at the People's Station. I'll show you up there. And in about 10 minutes we're going to start marching down to the West Precinct again. So,
all I was gonna ask her was if she's part Native
and then we're gonna go block I-5 again for a little bit. Sorry guys, whoever did it earlier jumped the gun and didn't think about it, but it's cool. And again, trying to get the word out so people might see know about it. But that's what we're trying to do. It's called disruptive. I never knew of all this stuff. I mean, I knew a little bit of this stuff, but yeah. No, I know.
I mean, every second's like.
Is that Eric? No,
what happened right there?
Oh yeah, somebody knocked one of them off. They're really shoddily built. Yeah, no, they're very shoddily built. fell apart a little bit. Yeah, and these things are, I don't want to get it out there, but they're fucking fire hazards and it's fucking annoying. But, sorry for the cuss words again. Stay safe, man.
I'm always asking where did I go wrong? What's up, danger? What's up, danger?
Yeah, I guess I won't stop the video as in March. I wanted to stop and reset it, but nah, I'll keep it going, I guess. You guys are pulling it well, so. This song's halfway done. What's Up Danger from the, I forget it anymore. Spider-Verse soundtrack. Oh, it's such a good song. It's such a good movie. If you could ever see it in 3D, oh, it's so beautiful. So it's got such depth.
I've watched one 3D movie in my life.
What was it?
I can't remember. Dinosaurs.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, yeah. That was an okay one. Or Jurassic World?
Jurassic World.
Yeah. The greatest experiences in 3D that I've had, Avatar was...
So Dan has told me that he is going on a march tonight. That's all I know. That we are about to go on some kind of march.
With the blue people, yeah.
That was,
it's a bad movie, but in 3D, it was really well done. Thank you, James Cameron. I hate the fucking story and the unobtainium and stuff like that, but it dances with blue people wolves and sex hair. But the 3D and it's amazing. Spider-Verse.
How's everybody doing in Twitch chat? How's everybody doing over in YouTube?
The movie itself is very good. Another great movie to watch right now, if anybody hasn't, go watch Sorry to Bother You. It should still be on Hulu. It's weird, but watch it twice or 3 times.
We've had a huge amount of support today from you guys, and I can't thank you enough.
About race relations, about corporations and the shit that they're doing. Yeah, and thank you. I'm gonna hate myself if I mess this up. Keith Stanfield, I believe. Keith Stanfield.
Yes, Sam, we're going to stick with Dan.
But, yeah.
We're going to exclusively stream Dan tonight as a thank you.
Some local Seattle music from the man that's protecting the black. In about 3 minutes here, I'm going to get up after this.
We do have live feeds in the background in case Dan goes offline for whatever reason, but I hope that is not the case.
Fucking hands, sorry. I let them play though because this is on Raz's personal Facebook or YouTube page, and it gives them, revenue from ads. But ads play sometimes. I mean, if it's on like Fox News or something and you're trying to check an article, skip it. Don't give them money. But ads are alright.
Sometimes I rock.
You haven't heard this. This is Sometimes I Don't by Raz Simone. And all the videos, this is from 7 years ago, I believe, or at least it was uploaded 7 years ago. And I believe, yeah. Does he sound angry? I usually don't see.
Unfold, street stories untold. Me and my hooligans
After the song.
breaking rules and shit. We don't wanna do a bit, but them niggas is shooting it. Yesterday they came through again, and I don't wanna lose a friend. So I ride, dark rip wings.
I'll upload this because I used to live around the Central District. And this is all local Central District. And this is Raz Simone. I'm not trying to blast him or whatnot, but No. Central District is down south here. It's got lakes and views. It's got some great barbecue places. R&L, home of good barbecue, is delicious. You can go back by there when they open up. Thank you, man.
So I've just sent Dan a message. If he sees it, I've told him to speak into the phone and share all of his social medias and his YouTube channel.
/LegacyX0. Hey, we got a car driving through. Legacy X0. On there you'll see some weird, things on there. A bunch of SSP, Seattle Semi-Pro Wrestling recaps that I made back in 2009. Doing great. How are you?
Doing good. Do you guys go for the march?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up soon once this song is done. I'm just getting hyped.
Well, I've been in the march the last one.
Oh no, yeah, they blew it off a little too early. They're gonna go back down in about 8 minutes.
I saw it go and I'm like, I gotta be a part of it.
Yeah, I don't know who led that one, but I got from David Lewis that again it's around 7:38 is when we used to do that. And somebody launched it off at 6 for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's all right. We'll do it again.
People were kind of getting
antsy.
Yeah, antsy, and they wanted to protest.
They wanted to keep moving.
Yeah, they wanted to protest down there.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, if we wait another hour, these same people are not going to stay here.
Exactly. So it's good. Again, we'll do it twice. That's fine.
We'll do it 3 times.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Keep going. Every day.
I even talked down there at the precinct. I said, no matter where you go, you need to keep this up, guys.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important.
We can't hide back in the shadows.
No, we gotta spread any message we
I said
can.
everyone that is not of color, we cannot hide in the shadows from the people we know. And
but we can though if we are supporting from behind screens. They can support at home if they want to, but there's so many things they could do, and it's okay if they don't. But
don't just sit behind closed doors.
Yeah. No, talk to everybody else about it too. I've talked to so many people at my work down in Renton.
Still blowing this place up.
Oh, I know. I've told them everything I can.
The establishments around here, one of them got set on fire last week by us.
No. Well, what one?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing got set on fire. All right.
And then, everyone that lives down here is afraid for their life.
Oh yeah, all of them are. These guys right here that gave us food, they were afraid for their lives. That's why we're protecting them.
Well, you let them know what's going on.
That's what I'm trying to do. I've got a cctv user on twitch.tv and on YouTube sharing this video to the UK right now. So
I'm just gonna hug you for a second.
Oh, hello.
Yes, Queen.
Good
to see you. Yeah.
Don't back down. My name is Nathan Easley, and I'm standing here. Now, where is it?
11th and 12th and Pine, right in front of the People's Department.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get in there someday, but we're not gonna break the door down. They're gonna give us the deed.
Yep.
All right, I'll be going on.
Thank you, people.
Yeah. We'll have fun. All right. Let me turn this other phone off because I don't need my music right now, or I mean the music of that. But let me go back to my socials real quick. Again, on my YouTube page, Legacy X0, not monetized, whatever. I don't fucking care. We got SSP, Seattle Semi-Pro recaps from 2009, I believe. I don't know. A bunch of time ago when I helped edit videos to get out to them. And then I went to a Bare Naked Ladies concert and filmed the rap and a few other things because I love them. And yeah, there's a bunch of weird things on there. I shaved Jake Stratton's sideburns in the middle of Key Arena. I only paid like $75 for the 2 tickets to do that. I should have paid more, but I didn't have much. But I was supporting a good cause, and then we had the crowd up right before, and they fucking brought a bunch of money down too. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we're going down right now. We're on Black Lives Matter. I'm walking right across Black Lives Matter Boulevard, I believe, street. Ooh, the Rockstar. Ah, that's probably sugared. Thank you, man. We're moving stuff around. Yep, actually they're starting to move already. I am a little late, but I will catch up. I usually work in grocery pickup, and I'm used to walking about 10 miles a day for the last 2-ish years. So I feel like I can walk with my bags and things, and my chargers and my drinks. That's cool. Oh, guys, thank you very much for sharing all this. Huge USA and worldwide audience. Oh no. Whew, I am not prepared for this, but you know, I feel like I am. Sorry if I again spout my words, but yeah, I shaved Jake Stratton's sideburns in the middle of the Key Arena for the Rat City Roller Girl show. It's freaking awesome. I got the video on my YouTube page, Legacy X0 YouTube, Legacy X4 on Twitter. But again, I did do all the video and stuff for 3, 2, 1 Battle, a contentious wrestling group at the moment. Don't worry about that. We'll figure, hopefully, something will come back out of it. But if you go to youtube.com/321battle, That's my YouTube page that I started for them. And yeah, I started the whole video library. There's a bunch of matches on there. You can see Jeff Cobb, you can see Steve, you can see B-Boy, you can see so many people, Alex Zane, but also the locals that are there, Legion of Gloom. But it's not about my stuff, you know. I'm just kind of saying hello. And then we have our Twitch page as well, 321 Battle on Twitch. And again, we hit the button here and wait for it to change. You know, I can wait for change. But yeah, that stuff is the 321 Battle pages, Twitch verified account. And my friend Max helped me get contacted with, it seems, and we got it like verified within like a week. And yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime account, if you haven't subscribed to somebody like cctv user or whatnot, please go subscribe to that. I don't know where it'll go yet, but hopefully it'll be good stuff. This guy's, I've seen him around a lot today. I gave him a couple cigarettes earlier. That's all he needs when he gets paid. And he's a local. All right. My battery's still at 80 and it's plugged in and charging, so yeah, that'll be fine. Whew. Luckily, the way there is all downhill. But the way back, well, it's a little uphill, but that'll be fine. We'll rest on I-5 for about 10 minutes and yeah, get oops, that's not the button. Who's the button for that one? Oh. No, we'll wait. We'll look both ways. All right. I'm trying to catch up as quickly as I can. Hopefully Amari's probably down in the front as well streaming, but that's cool. We got people on the back line keeping it going. Actually, I almost want to put my music back up. I don't know. Nah, I'll keep it off. I mean, if you guys want to pull up Rise and listen to them, nah. I mean, pull up other Seattle artists on their YouTube pages and just let it play in the background. I think there's a Black Lives Matter playlist on almost any thing, any service, Spotify, YouTube, whatever, and just let that play in the background. Put it on mute and let the ads play. The ads give them revenue. We never ran ads during the intermissions of 321 Battle. That would have gotten us much more revenue. But whatever. I don't care about that. I was filming every show, except for the ones where I was in Hawaii. Didn't forget where else. No, but all right, here we go. Yeah. I never thought I'd be doing this ever. Oh man, I gotta pee. But you know, it'll be all right. Well, I'm really probably excited at the moment. It feels like that.
So I believe Don's meeting up with the fellow protesters. As you can see, they've gathered and they're about to go on their march.
Yeah, I bet. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right, start back up with him. Oh, is that the bus? That is the bus. Fuck yeah, bus man. We got on the bus.
It looks like we have left CHOP, we've crossed the border and we are now back in Seattle.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, number 3672. Hopefully that doesn't get you in trouble that I'm showing that. But you know, whatever. It's awesome. Good support. You know, look at this. It's a small movement at the moment, but you know, I don't need a big group of people. We need people up there to keep the peace up there and make sure nothing weird happens. So if you are up still around 11th and Pine,
once again, huge shout out and thanks to Don for doing this.
Keep an eye on things. If something happens, go, you know, stay safely away and watch it. But you know, we need eyes. We need drones. It's Bob! Hey Bob! How are you? Sorry, I'm on stream right now with a bunch of people. Dan! How are you? Lammers?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. I will see you soon. That's domestic violence. That was his character. He was a jizz mopper at the Lusty Lady, his wrestling character. And he had many interesting matches in SSP. If you pull up again, SSP recap and go to the first one of mine, That was my first ever video I edited in Premiere. Downloaded it and yeah, got it ready. But whatever, that's me again. This is amazing. All right. You gotta stop. Every day. Black Lives Matter. Hold on. Shh. Down. We don't need spear fingers, but down.
I appreciate all you guys come down today.
Thank you guys. How's it going?
And my fellow black people, we appreciate all you guys, what you guys do. And I appreciate how we're keeping together like this and we're staying together. That's the most important part.
This is how we accomplish what we want. Together.
Yes, together.
There's no one over the other.
United.
That's why we're here now. That's the reason we're here now.
Oh yeah, just not
we have to do this together as a cohesive unit. That's the only way we're going to see change. That's the only way we got to. That's the only way we got to build past social because we did this shit together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter. Nice whistle. Black Lives Matter. Right. Who we got down in here? And if you ever want to see what I look like at the moment, not to be me, I guess I'll get this right here so you can see them too. Ooh, got my uncensored shirt on. Got my Tron hoodie that I walked around these city streets in for years on. And also in the NCP one. Because I'm married. And I got my stupid umbrella flare. And my Rockstar bag. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Sorry. Again, for president. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. It's good to see the landmarks right here. The people that the Black Lives Matter reform now. And then we got people in the back with maybe couples complicit. So hopefully we'll start seeing more people behind them with different signs. And it will get larger. Okay, slow down a little bit, catch up there. And maybe allow more people to join in and not get tired out. Little Woody's delicious burgers, if you ever come by here. They always have a special of the week. And they have a fast food month where they do they take on certain burgers from certain fast food restaurants, and they made a double down that was hard that could do something. But yeah, just try to keep going. All right, Kayla, I need to get a hold of you. Well, I already put my message out, but I want you to send it right to Ed Roberts when I put it. I brought my Alcatraz hoodie. Police. Sorry. I'm rambling on about myself. And we're walking down. Is this Pine? Yeah, Pine Street. Heading towards Pine and Board. On our way down to the West Precinct. Yeah, whole East Precinct area for CHOP. Ooh, look at this fucking construction. That's amazing. So empty. But, yeah, and we're going down there to say hello to the police down here, to the people. Justice. Yeah. Hold up. Pause, stop. Right, pause. And yeah, we're getting more people. Hello, everybody. Wave to the world. You're being watched on there. I guess we're not stopping. Don't shoot. That's what hands up. Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Okay, I thought it was to stop, but no, okay.
Hands up. Don't shoot. Hands up.
Oh, shoot. It would be nice. I'm sorry it's a little shaky. I only just have my hands and the cord on the side to balance it. So I'm sure it's alright. I'm getting the picture. Hopefully my data stays going. If not, I'll try to actually let me turn off my mobile hotspot. And do that. There we go. So then I don't have to worry about that data. Just send all my data to me. T-Mobile, come on out here. T-Mobile towers. Here to Mari on the first couple days, being like my signal sucks. Maybe you boosted them. I really hope you did, but. I'll wait till they stop again. Right up this way. That might hurt you. Peace. With justice. Oh yeah. I forget. Grim, maybe. Grim. I don't know. But I met this man with the cane earlier up here and talked to him for a few minutes. Probably on that stream that I had. I don't remember. Police. No peace. Police. And Lee, you can always relay comments here. If people want to ask me questions, I'll try to get my view on it. Again, I don't want to blow up my stream, hopefully with comments, but I'll try to read them from you. And anybody else, if you want to ask me questions, it's on here. Come on over, facebook.com/LegacyX0. It's live on my page. I've been Legacy on many things. Used to be on AOL chat rooms, keyword ant. Way back when, AOL keyword ant. Think about that. I have a shirt. I have to share that out soon because it's a great thing. I was a part of the Ant Army in the console wars. That's just hilarious. And yeah, like it was weird. But I got a shirt from there's all the shirt and an ocarina. It was awesome. Black Lives Matter. Fuck, man. Sorry if I'm talking over any of the goings on. I'm just trying to provide extra commentary that I know from my time here in Seattle and in Washington State. And I'm falling down this nice narrow thing outside the Paramount. And look at this quote from Jimi Hendrix Recruit. When the power of love overcomes the power of power, or the love of power, the world will know peace. Thank you, Jimi Hendrix. I'm fairly certain either they died on the same day or they were born on the same day. Bruce Lee and Jimi Hendrix, right? Fairly certain it's November 27th. That's my birthday. Not to say that. Fuck. Circles, man. Life in the world is, history repeats itself. Things go around. It gets faster and faster every day. All right. Let's listen to what's going on. Hello there. How are you? Sorry. Alright. I'll go from the front here. Step up on here real quick. Get the crowd. Can't hear them right now, but you know, they're saying good things. You can probably pull up sure Converge Media might be right here. And if they are, yeah, they can have the words. I'll capture everything. Yeah, they're just small group. Every day. All day. All day. All day. What am I doing? I don't even know. But I think it's important. Alright, let's get off this little platform here. This thing is long. It's nice little space is provided. Little benches. Very uncomfortable probably to lay on, but you know, nice little perches to sit on while you're going through your day in Seattle. Right down here on the right, it's down Olive Way. We have the Rebar where I used to go What was it? Every third Wednesday. I forget what day it was. For SSP. I wasn't filming back then, but I even started editing videos and getting skills up. For things like this. And now I can focus on action while I'm moving, hopefully. It's looking a little shaky, but I'm just in my hands, so sorry for the shakiness. I'm sure it's all good. If I want, I could zoom on in and hopefully stay unshaky. There we go. Yeah, bend my knees now. Yeah. George. Alright, we're rounding at the Olive 8, so this would be 8th and Olive, I believe. A nice towering structure of a hotel. And this is 8th and Olive. Market Fresh, Ivo, and Coupon. Trying to provide some walking commentary, so it's not, all shouting, but I'll try not to make it on that end. Hello, Mr. West. Walking down 9th Avenue, the Hyatt Regency, Daniel's Broiler. Oh wait, let me invite some people on the thing. There we go. What I got here? Oh yeah, that was that message, emails, whatever. Cool. And I'm at 83% battery, still plugged into this wireless battery pack with solar capabilities provided by my brother Kenny. And I appreciate that. Kenny Lammers. Oh, there we go. I can pump his shit real quick if that's alright. And I'm not trying to be like, so like and subscribe. But he does amazing work teaching 3D art. Not just 3D art, but programming tools for trying to get the words right now, but Indie Pixel on Facebook, on YouTube, on Udemy, I believe. He's got a lot of training courses for free that he made himself. He just pumps out there while he's doing jobs for. He's working with Obsidian right now, I believe, helping them make tools for their next thing. That's insane. I think it's Obsidian, right? Whoever made. Sorry again. I'm talking. I'm gonna come up here and listen. The Outer Worlds, right? The Outer Worlds, yeah. He's working with those guys. That's awesome. Let's go listen. Hell yeah! Give him hell! Well, nice hell. Just yelling hell. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! We're non-violent, peaceful. We will come up and yell at you for a while, because, yelling is a lot better than fucking tear gas. Oops, sorry, that's words. We walk downtown. I've done that many times before for taxis and windows, but I left these headphones right here. I have bone conducting headphones on. They're on my neck at the moment, so the audio might be pulling in weird. I don't know though, but I'm sure it sounds alright. And usually I can hear streams of people while I'm watching the action where I'm at and listening to people where I am. I have a knockoff put on F1. And I'm sure, hey, Raz is live now. Where's Raz at? Is he here? I'm going to pause for a moment, catch up to the back, see who's here. If anybody can update me on Raz's stream, see where he is. I mean, I could actually probably call in. Hey, Ashley, how are you? We're currently walking, turning down 8th in Virginia on our way to the West Precinct to say hello. Hello. And we are going to go to the other thing, Interstate 5. Oh wait, we're here. Ah, I didn't even realize we're here. I didn't see any cops around. That's why I was mad. Holy crap. Black Lives Matter. Fuck yeah. I'll help make sure nothing here. Wow. These racist comments have got to go ahead. And again, it's a little small little group, but it's a big group. You know, just saying hello. Got some gas for us. I got some gas for you. Actually, I left it up there. You farted a bunch. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right. And this is some great stuff. Right here, they got a little barricade set up. I'm standing on a little perch so I can get a little bit closer to action. You can see the people chanting the police department. I can't see any police at the moment. I didn't see any of them. Oh, we got a car over here. Yeah, we got a car over here. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything. If somebody does something, well, hopefully we have our fire extinguisher or something to put some stuff up. But we're not here to break windows. We're not here to trash anything. We're not here to loot. We're here to say, hey, police, we're still here. We're going to come down here someday, maybe. Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Oh, man. Well, thank you for picking up trash, but if you could come back on outside the barricade, that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. No, that's cool. Thank you for picking up the garbage. I appreciate that. We don't need to have garbage right here. I mean, I should flick this into the thing, but it's no smoking or littering. But, you know, sorry, I'm smoking. Whew. There's a car right here, so yeah, some of them are home. Oh, I'm sure they can. If not, the world can right here. Yeah, I've got a CCTV user on YouTube and Twitch broadcasting me around. I don't know, he just started today, and I appreciate you so much. Again, this is my silly face, not to show me too much. Ooh. I got my N7 shirt on. Tron thingy. I'm a Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance, right? Okay. Hey, no. Stay outside the barricade. Stay outside the barricade. Hey. Yes.
Why about the barricade?
We don't need to go. We don't need to give them any reason to do anything to us, you know?
Well, you're here filming stuff, right? And making good coffee?
Yeah, very much so. Again, people are out on the world. I don't know. It's just, it's here. I agree. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to interject too much, but I'm just trying to.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, thank you for your concern. And, you know, we got to get different viewpoints. What's your name? My name's Dan.
Shamrock, pleasure.
Shamrock? Awesome. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being out here. Got your good stickers on there. Got your helmet on. Got your mask ready in case anything goes down. All right. Yeah, we don't need to break the barricade. Sorry. What leaders are there? Is he up? Is he down here? I haven't seen him at the moment. He might be still up there, which is fine. That's why I'm down here. Yeah. I forget the person that's speaking right now, but I've heard him a few times. And I'm trying to stay back here so I can watch this part of the barricade. We don't need it here because we're not going to do anything, but we don't need to threaten them fully and worry that they're going to do anything. Somebody could easily run up and smash the window. Oh yeah. Thank you for coming out, man. I just had a speech by somebody in the back. He's going to get the job. We're here to get the job done. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Unity. Together. I mean, we're apart from the main group up on the hill, but up in the chop, no cop shop. I'm talking to myself here. I'm talking to the world, lady.
Go get him.
What's she doing? I don't know. Hopefully she's alright. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she was getting trash over here, and I appreciate her picking up the garbage because there shouldn't be any littering. we need to keep the streets clean, even if this is probably the place with the officer that killed John T. Williams down at the waterfront. Look. A wood carver, an ancient wood carver. And they shot him because he had a knife. They pull up that video. Okay, it's rude. That's a native. Right down by the waterfront. Every day. Every day. Every day. Calm it down, calm it down, calm it down. Shh. Hell yeah, lady. Hells yeah. Every day. You want to hear these guys, lady? It's alright. I appreciate your energy. But I'm over here and I can't hear. I should have used these on my other phone so I could get a stream of somebody filming up there so I could listen and give you guys words, but let me see if I can do this real quick. No, I can only add my viewers. Okay. Right, Raz pulls this up and wants to call into my thing and put it on the side screen, or Omari to hit the invite users. You know, you can put double screen and I can see what's going on where you are. But we don't need that. Just working and learning technology. I never use Facebook streams.
So tonight, guys, we are featuring Dan in full screen while he takes us on his protest march.
Alright, need some water. No, this is live. I'm right here. This is live, Greg Gelber. This is live as it can be. There was a march that happened earlier at 6 p.m. Somebody took upon themselves to start one. When
Dan agreed to stream exclusively to us.
Stuff is done. We talk about stuff and we plan. And then about 7:38 is when we march down here every day. 7:38. Anybody going earlier is being silly. I mean, we could do it many times. It doesn't matter. We can do it 5 times a day. We might start doing that. But at the moment, trying to do it a little bit past any, it seems, past any rush hour. Soon again, maybe we'll do a 4 p.m. one instead of I-5 for half an hour then. But at the moment, we'll try to be respectful as much as we can be disruptful. You know what I mean? That's my understanding, at least. I have not spoken with the leaders, but that's my analysis of the situation. I don't speak for anybody else but myself. I gather information, I recon, and I think about what I've listened and heard to, what I've seen. Sorry, I need to listen to these guys. If you want to listen to the front, pull up one of these guys in the front and listen to the words. Sorry, I'm not capturing that. Yeah, and then I pull it all in my brain, and hopefully the right things come out when I think about it. But, you know, and you see right here, David Lewis and his parrot, JT, I think. For justice, he's feeding them a little snack, making sure he's alright. That's cute. He is hashtag too cute to be a cop, we figured out. Not me, I didn't make that. Another one of our friends talked to him and was like, maybe, but some cops are cute. And all cops are bastards. I'm back here, right here, just to make sure, you know, I get a capture of this back barricade while everybody's watching this and watching the crowd and not keeping peace. But again, there's police vehicles over there. I'm sure there's many police vehicles. These are probably undercover police vehicles waiting for any distraction. There's one right up there behind all this, actually. Zoom, that's a police vehicle. How easy would it be for some antagonist to come in here and smash a window and throw a thing in there and be like, oh no, look at these violent people. But that's what I'm here to be. Like, oh no, hey, something happens, I'm gonna run after you with my fucking big bags. I'm 6'2". I look very imposing in this stupid nerd wear. Sorry to show me. You can see my double bags. But again, if you want to listen to what's going on there, tune into, I don't have any names at the moment, but I'm sure. I apologize. There's plenty of phones recording. Look at that, yeah, SBD Academy, 720 hours, because Metallurgy School, 1,600 hours. Barber School, 1,000 hours. My time in Animal Crossing, 100 and something, 200 hours. But I'm playing Enter the Gungeon before I could beat it. Like 200 hours. That was intense. Then I beat it once and I kept beating it again. It beat me down for 200 hours and I kept going back at it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. See? This guy right here, he was the one pushing the barricade and trying to get over, and now he's just walking back into the crowd. What the fuck is that? Put that shit back up. Pick that shit back up, buddy. Yeah, if anybody knows that guy, ask him why the fuck he's doing shit like that, please. But now you guys have pictures. Share that shit. No. Whoa! What are you doing? We're not telling you to stop, but just stop, alright? Jeez, man. Yeah. They're already blaming us for shit, and we're not doing that. If you're here to knock over barricades and break down walls, no, we're building bridges here. Pick that shit back up, restore it, re-secure it. Yeah, and see? Somebody figure out who that guy is. Go back on when I'm done, or hopefully you took a screenshot of that, and you can suss that out. I don't fucking care. Come at me. I mean, don't, but... Yeah, if you're doing that shit, get out of here. You guys saw that guy? He walked right past David. I'll remember his backpack. That's why I'm in the back here. Watching an eye on people in the back. Sorry. Hi, you're live to somewhere around the world. Like, yeah. cctv user on Twitch and YouTube is showing us to UK and everywhere else. So I wasn't trying to, but he picked me up earlier, so I'm letting him carry me. With this message. Yeah, we don't gotta screw up here. They gotta screw up. And if they fucking do it again, ooh boy. I think it was this guy over here. Because this guy over here, we'll figure it out though. It might have been that guy over here. This guy right in the center frame, not, you know, in the bluish, I don't know, but not to point him out, but you know. David. Hey, David. Oh, if you have a minute. Yeah. One love. Unity. Alright. We're going back on the move very soon. Actually, I'm going to yell at him some more. I'm going to toss this up now. I'll put this in my pocket. I'm going to toss it up on the street. I'm not that douchebag usually, but upstairs, I'll put chop and I'll toss it on the ground. Hopefully people pick up the garbage. Really nice people. Oh shit, it's a party animal shirt. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Black Lives Matter. 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 What shirt is that? What shirt is that from?
It's a red wrestling shirt from Big Cat.
Big Cat Scott Hansen, yeah, Big Cat, let's go, Big Cat, meow, 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 sorry. Yeah, I was the filmer for 3-2 in Battle, you know, I've been there every show. Oh yeah, I just saw that, I just had to say hello, sorry, no, I'm distracted from this, but again, that's a Big Cat Scott Hansen, the 3-2 in Battle star. I mean, the shirt was from that, he's a party animal. It's great to see him out here supporting. Yeah, he's a nice dude. We got David Lewis right here. I'm gonna let him know that I saw the douchebag that pushed over and was trying to get past the barricade earlier. And Shamrock was like, well, why are you trying to tell him not to? I'm like, huh? Nobody's trying to tell him not to. Oh, they see him. They're in there every day. Every day. Every day. All day. We don't have many people back here at the moment. That's a nice camera. Those are some nice cameras there. Those very nice cameras you got there. Yeah. Are you with anybody or? Right now, let's try to get people. When we start moving on. I'll tell you what I'll do. Take some pictures. Yeah, he's probably okay with it. Let's get some video. I really hope this one uploads HD. I've been having issues with my Facebook uploading video. Maybe I need to get a new phone. I mean, I tried to upgrade to S20. I don't have the thing for it yet, but I did just finally pay off this phone, so I'm ready for it. But we'll see what happens. Father's Day coming up. And they're good specials for it. Father's Day is kind of rough for me at the moment. And it's been rough for me. But who cares about that, you know? More people here. Not West Seattle precinct. Yeah, that's over in West Seattle. But hello, how's it going? And David Lewis is out here talking to somebody. And it looks like they might be streaming as well. He's got his parrot there. Real quick. I'm still gonna be back here. JP, sorry, not JT. Hey, JP. That's how David Lewis is. Hashtag JP for Justice. Justice Bird. Justice Bird. Alright, let's see. I came over and picked up a sign. I'm not sure if that was a sign. I forget. But it's alright. The other guy was over there. I'm not sure if that's it too. Hey, if anybody wants to order some like pizza for us, I don't know, whatever. It's 9:07. We'll probably be up there around 10 p.m. I'm sure. All of us are going to be really hungry when we go up there. Would love some warm food. And the visitors up there would love it. I mean, there's Big Mario, or not Big Mario's. Yeah, I think Big Mario's. Sorry, Big Mario's. It's right there. Or something, I don't know. But, yeah, whatever. Somebody else probably already has it under control. So I don't really know. Check around the other streams, see if anybody, you know. But some warm food would be nice for these people when we get back. I'll let you know when we should be up there.
Yeah, Venus, that's an African grey you guys can hear.
Unless we're going to be here all night, but I don't think we are. We shouldn't be yet. We don't have enough people to be here all night. I think we're going to be walking to I-5 soon and walking to back up home. The chop. You know what I should do is hook my other phone up and then pull up the your screen so I can leave a comment from you guys. But again, if somebody wants to come into my stream here on facebook.com/legacyx0, the number 0, not 0. Yeah, and you can ask me questions. I'll try to answer without drowning out the voices. There's other people streaming up here if you want to hear what's going on exactly. But I'm right here in the back. I'm just going to be here. Yeah, if we stop, we let them win. We can't let them win. We can't just stay up there. Again, it's not a big collective music festival up there. On the weekends, it might get like that because we got to celebrate what we've done throughout the week and relax and recharge. I mean, again, I want to. Anybody have a contact with us? No, I don't need to bring that out on here. But there are events that we can do up there to show the people and show the world that we're peaceful. You know, I had a concert. I had a couple concerts. Martial law band played up there a couple nights ago, and I got that all on my stream. If you look back on my history on my videos that are public. Yeah. Dave Matthews was down yesterday. I didn't meet him. I would have loved to meet him. But it's alright. We got time for that. He lives around here, I'm sure. Where's it better come in a mask and a full suit and go back up martial law band or another band. And, play around with him. Macklemore, you don't have to do musical stuff, guys. You can just come here and give out food. Say hello, see what it is. It's not dangerous. I mean, it is. There are dangerous people in our midst. But the people here that want the change in the world aren't dangerous. We're nonviolent. We're not threatening. But there are threatening things that we have. People have guns, yeah, but it's for protection. There are people here with guns that want to hurt us. And that's why they have protection. But yeah, that shouldn't scare you. I felt the safest.
So once again, if you just join us, guys, we are streaming exclusive with Dan Lamars tonight. That is why he's in full screen mode.
One day, and I stayed up all night to go to work and started picking groceries. I cut it short that day because I was really tired, but I still made it in. I still took my groceries twice as fast as anybody else. Sorry, again, rambling on about myself and my things. I'm gonna go back to my brother real quick. Indie Pixel, on Udemy, on a bunch of learning services. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Hey, yeah. What was your name one more time?
Ian.
Ian, nice to see you, man. We're live on a CCTV user on YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, cool.
And
you're live on Facebook Live and probably woke at this point.
Yeah, I wanted to share the work too, but we got other ones shared. We need people up there, which they have streaming. We need that because I'm just watching the back. I got some shots of the person that was pushing over the barricade and trying to get behind. It's like, no, we don't need that.
Keep the narrative honest.
Exactly. And yeah, I'm just rambling at the people, telling them my things at times, but keeping focused on the action and telling them about Seattle as well.
Looks like they're asking for us to try and get more people to come out.
Oh yeah, no, if anybody wants to come on out, come on out. Do not have any rage in your heart. If you want anger, have anger. Anger is fine. But you don't need to rage, you don't need to fight. You don't need to try to instigate. This line right here, that's their line. If we cross it, they have justification to do stupid stuff to us. I mean, they think they do, sorry, but yeah, you got people, you can sit out here and just flip people off. Hey guys. Hi, Janine again. I mean, I think you're already on here. I'm trying to invite more people. Invite. All right, there we go. Not that I need to get my numbers up. Again, they're already up on youtube.com/cctv user. Go watch it on there too, because then it'll give him money to fund whatever. I mean, I'm sure he could probably put all the donations, or not donations, but all the ad revenue from both of his streams towards good things. And if he uses it for himself,